Spring rain hits different. All right, guys, so something just happened to me where I had a combination of I want to be kind, sweet, and patient, but also my anxiety from past experiences has cost me, and I didn't want for that to happen again. So a moment ago, I was at McDonald's, and I really hate the interface of their app. It's confusing. I don't understand it. I struggle with it. I have never redeemed anything using that fucking app. I just wanted a chicken biscuit, but I didn't want to go through the drive-thru because the drive-thru at this particular location, the line was so long that it actually entered another parking lot for another establishment. So I had already pre-ordered this from home, and it said when you get to the restaurant, click I'm here. So I picked curbside. There were like 5 empty spots. I picked spot number 5. My order was submitted at 10:07. Well, at 10:19 I got worried, and I'm like, I don't think this is normal. I don't think it's normal for me to wait this long. And I've had the car running this entire time. I checked the app, and I'm like, I don't know how to check the app to see that I have indeed checked in. And I wanted to confirm that this is the right location, because the first time, it was either the first time or second time that I ever tried to use that app, I sent it to the wrong location. Even though McDonald's forces you to use your location services on your phone, somehow, some fucking how, although I was from home placing my order to go to the restaurant that's 2 blocks away from where I live, it still sent it to the one that's all the way out there at the mall. So at 10:22, I decide to dial the store because I'm telling you, I was feeling strange. I'm like, should I continue to wait? But what prompted me to not continue to wait is some of the cars that I had seen at the drive-thru, like toward the end of the line of the drive-thru. I thought, I remember that car. How is that car leaving before I am when I checked in first? Like, I would expect that I would be taken care of before the drive-thru. And this is popular with every restaurant. They try to maintain the drive-thru rolling, so all of the efforts go to the drive-thru. I can understand that, but it's just weird that I have waited over 15 minutes. So the reason I wanted to share that is that when I did call, the person who answered had a cordless phone, and it was actually the same person who was on their way to bring out the curbside food, because next to me was a car that was waiting. That car was actually there before I was, but then an SUV parked between us, so I couldn't tell if that other car was still there. But it had been there for about 5-ish, 6-ish minutes after I got there, so I thought, okay, something's up. But the lady answered, and I was like, I am so sorry. It's just that in the past, I have made a mistake to where I have parked here and I have been waiting, and you guys were not coming because somehow you guys did not receive my order, even though it was at the right location. And then on another occasion, it was my mistake where I sent it to another store. So I just want to be sure. And I had waited almost 20 minutes, more like 15 minutes. So I think I gave you a pretty ample window. And on top of that, your drive-thru is like cleared out, but I'm not. I'm still here. The reason I wanted to share that is because, I think 15 minutes is a reasonable time. 10 minutes is kind of pushing it. But then the lady explained, oh, I'm so sorry, we were busy. I could see that. I understand that you're busy. I really did. But I guess maybe they had issues with their staffing, because she looked like she might have been a manager. I feel like she had that uniform. She wasn't wearing what the other folks usually wear, so I really think she was the manager. It made me feel bad because I know what that's like, since I work retail and sometimes we're understaffed and we have to redistribute our efforts in so many ways. But at least I'm proud that I can wait 15 minutes until I start getting worried about what's happening with my order, whereas some people who I deal with at my place, I've been like, they'll dial the store and been like, I've been out here for like 3 minutes and I don't see you. Or other times it's, hi, so I just got here and I don't see you. Or other times it's, they say that they have been out there for 20 minutes and we saw them getting there like 3 minutes ago. Your perception of time is terrible. So I want to ask you guys, how long a wait time do you consider acceptable before you get any kind of update on the status of your order? I think that 10 minutes is ideal. Like, okay, after 10 minutes, please let me know where we're at. 15 minutes is like another 5-minute grace period. I think that is the absolute maximum that you should wait without news of what's happening. Because had they told me that they couldn't see it or they couldn't find it, it would have pissed me off, because I am out doing things that are relatively time sensitive. Like some stuff I just need to get done before noon. And if I found out I wasted my time, it would have pissed me off, because you guys know that I hate wasting time. Waste my time without me realizing that I have wasted my fucking time. Because if I'm aware that my time is being wasted, that's when the issue comes. That's when I get angry. But yeah, you guys, tell me if you've had any experiences like that where you're like, shit, I should have called, but you didn't. And then you paid the consequences by having to wait extra or something, or just anything related to this. What do you think? All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.